MSc students are interdisciplinary. So that means students are taking these courses from a variety of different job expertise, and this means an interdisciplinary team to teach during this course means that it is important for the lecturer, for the teacher to have a decent amount of technology, but also to consider the pre-knowledge of the students on the one hand, but also give political and socio-economic visions that correlate with the technologies, and that is definitely an important and also a challenging aspect of teaching such an interdisciplinary class. I'm a classical teacher. That means I take classical ways and means on how to give knowledge to the students. I use classical PowerPoint slides, but I introduce at certain points during the course discussions, getting a direct feedback from the students whether they have understood what we have just discussed, and also once in a while, where it is possible, in my topic, in my field, I introduce short exercises. Actually, in addition to that, I do have a couple of software tools, and if there is time and interest from the student side, I also introduce this during the course, and these are as a download available. So this is an additional part of this short course that I teach. All of them have their different focus points. That means renewable energy is a wide field of technologies, of possibilities, and it's growing, it's fast growing, it's changing, and therefore the students of this course expect state-of-the-art information. That means a continuous change of what is being taught. That's one thing. Not old-fashioned information, which can be also read from a course book, on the one hand, but also actually giving a vision, and that's important. We, from university, we do have visions, and these visions have to be presented to the students. Definitely. It's the interaction, it's having new friends, meeting people, and also the feedback that I receive is very valuable in terms that also being at the rim of science, at the state of the art, this feedback, because students do have practical expertise already. They have their jobs, they do this course actually with their occupation, and that means they have experience as well, and I can receive this experience from my side. And there's another aspect, and that is really also to be involved in MSc thesis. And these MSc thesis, if they match with their own research, then this is definitely an extra value of this program. My field of research is biomass utilization, production of biogas, biomethane, biogas upgrading, gas grids, gas technology, and here we see a strong change at the moment. We all know that in just a few months energy prices have dropped by 50%, and this is a strong impact on technology development. Technologies must be even more efficient. And also they have to cope with these new situations. We know about the gas crisis, the Russian-Ukrainian gas crisis. This is a hot topic, and that also means that we as renewable energy technology developers do have to find ways and means in order to get renewable energy as a substitute for conventional fossil fuels. I see also new developments approaching. We have for instance, wind energy, photovoltaics. These energy sources are highly fluctuating, and such we see an interesting field of research, and I myself, I'm involved in a variety of projects that power to gas means a technology to store electricity as hydrogen or as methane in the gas grid is definitely a nice and interesting challenge which we try to cope with. I believe that, and that's what I'm planning actually for 2015 and 2016, is introducing this field of technology, power to gas, in addition to the discussion of natural gas grids and the feeding of biomethane into these natural gas grids as an extra topic, because that is actually what is being discussed right now, where we see reference plans in various European countries. And I believe that this topic has to be introduced into the course as well.